This is Carlos Guedes, and we're celebrating the 4th of July. Hit it!
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming?
We are the after party. We'd like to thank y'all for being in full effect with us today. On this 4th of July weekend, we'd like to say congratulations, America. We made it another year. Check us out. Do you remember the 21st night of September? Love was changing the minds of pretenders while chasing the clouds away. Our hearts were ringing in the key that our souls were singing as we danced in the night. How the stars saw the night away.
There's a body yard. Say that you remember. Body yard. Dancing in September. Body yard. Never was a sunny day.
We're gonna be here all night, helping y'all celebrate. Come on, y'all. My thoughts are with you, holding hands with your heart. To see you, only through talking love. Remember how we knew love was here to stay. Now December found the love we shared in September. Only blue talking love. Remember the true love we shared today.
There's a body yard. Say that you remember. Body yard. Dancing in September. Body yard. Never was a sunny day.
Never ever seen a cloud in the day. We
There's a
say,
body yard.
we say,
Say that you remember. Body yard. Dancing in September. Body yard. Never was a sunny day.
never ever seen a cloud in the day. The bell was ringing, our souls were singing. Do you remember? Never a cloudy day.
There was a body
We
yard.
say,
Say that you remember.
do you remember?
Body
We
yard.
were dancing in September.
Body yard. Never was a shiny
Oh, we
day.
never ever seen a cloudy day.
Was a body yard. Say that you remember. Body yard.
We were
Dancing in
dancing
September.
September.
Body yard. Never was a shiny day.
Oh, we never ever seen a cloudy day.
Body, 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 body,
No, no.
body, 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 body.
Oh, we never seen a cloudy day. Oh, no. Oh, we never seen a cloudy day.
My name is Carlos Guedes. I'm from Venezuela, Caracas. I'm a harpist, and I play in a different way. I play more a contemporary style, and I call it instrumental high-energy contemporary jazz. I was basically around 5-year-old little kid, and I was introduced by music through an instrument called cuatro, similar to the ukulele, by my aunt. It was my mother's sister, little sister, that was a musician. She was a violinist and also a mandolin, and she plays the cuatro. And I got my first lessons with her. And then from there I jumped to guitar. From guitar I jumped to harp and bass and simultaneously I was like, at that age that I wanted to check everything, piano, keyboards, all kind of things. Also, I was interested in electronics, and I went to school for that as well. And I was also my first job when I graduated from high school. I graduated at a very, very early age. I was 15. My first job was working at a place called Emcee, which they were selling Yamaha products, like mainly keyboards, organs, and pianos. So I sold a lot of them at an early age. I was on retail. I was a retailer, and I was pretty good at it. So, after that, I became a pretty, decent musician, well known in the Caracas music scene. And from there, I just jumped to the United States. This is Carlos Guedes, and we're celebrating the 4th of July. And this is the band After Party, and this is Kristen with us. What do you like?
About the 4th of July?
Uh-huh.
Well, I like the fireworks, always. The fireworks are good, the food. Gotta have some good food on the 4th of July, y'all. Have to. This is Texas, so probably some good barbecue,
Hamburger of hot dogs?
Hot dogs.
Okay. All right. Okay, what are you gonna be playing next?
We're gonna be playing Bang Bang by
Okay.
Jessie J, Ariana Grande, and Nicki Minaj.
Excellent. Rock? Are you
Let's do
ready?
this. I'm
Go
ready.
for
Are
it.
you ready?
Yes.
Let's do it. She got a body like an hourglass, but I'ma give it to you all the time. Oh, she got a booty like a Cadillac, but I'ma send you into overdrive. Oh, you've been waiting for that. Smell all of the sweets you love. See, anybody could be good to you. You need a good girl to blow your mind. Into the room, I know you want it. All over you, I'll let you have it. Wait a minute, let me take you there. Wait a minute till you hey. There goes your heart, I know you want it. See on my car, I'll let you have it. Wait a minute, let me take you there. Wait a minute till you hey. She might have let you hold her hand and go, but I'ma give it to you all the time.
You better sing, girl.
No, I don't need to hear you talk. Just come and show me what your mama gave. Oh, see, anybody could be good to you. You need a bear, gotta blow your mind. Into the room, I know you want it. All over you, I'll let you have it. Wait a minute, let me take you there. Wait a minute till you're air. There goes your heart, I know you want it. See it on my car, I'll let you have it. Wait a minute, let me take you there. Wait a minute till you're Miss Carter, Frizz, in the powder was Nikki, both thought it was in the powder we beat it, in the powder we dip it, in the powder blue show. So good, it's dripping on boog in the rock, and the engine that could go. That made robbing it, playing, and then quicking it, coming and pumping it. It's me, Jesse, and Aubrey, they test me. We saw me right up like a heartbeat, then pull off in this Ferrari. If we hang it, we baby and phone bringing, we slinging. It's on karaoke, give me that mic, cause I'm singing. Ha! B to A, B. See, anybody could be good to you. You need a bad girl to blow your mind, your mind. Hey, yeah. Over you. Wait a minute, let me take you there. Wait a minute till you there goes your heart, I know you want it. See it on my car, I'll let you have it. Wait a minute, let me take you there. Wait a minute till you Thank you.
4th of July is an important date for me because I became an American after being here for a while, and I'm very proud to be an American by choice. And we celebrate, Independence, American 4th of July, and also as well as the Venezuelan 5th of July. So 2 parties, 2 for the price of 1. Carlos Guedes here. Tell me who you are.
Well, for the past 32 years, I've been going by Troy Bacon, so that's what I'm gonna stick with.
Oh, wow, okay. What do you like best, ice cream or apple pie?
Give me both. I like my ice cream, I like my pie, I like cake, I like cookies too.
Okay, me too. Tell me a little bit about you. How do you start to do the music thing? And
Well, I'm originally from Virginia. Music
wow.
for me started in church, you know, like
Yeah.
most people and everything.
Absolutely.
R&B, old school singing.
Yeah.
Of course, as you get older, you get some technique training in school, choirs. I've been in Dallas for about 8 years now. That's how I got hooked up with the after party.
excellent, yeah, excellent band. So you guys ready to rock?
Oh, we ready to rock. That's what we came here for.
Hit it!
I got this feeling inside my bones. It goes electric waving when I turn it on. All through my city, all through my home. We're flying up, no ceiling when we in our zone. I got that sunshine in my pocket, got that good soul in my feet. Feel that hot blood in my body when it drops. Ooh, and I can't take my eyes off it. Moving so phenomenally. Boom on lock the way we rock it. So don't stop. And under the lights when everything's gone. Nowhere to hide when I'm getting you close. When we move, well, you already know.
Just imagine, just imagine, just imagine. I can see but you dance, dance, dance. The beat creeping up on you. You dance, dance, dance. Come on, all those things I said to do. You dance, dance, dance. Ain't nobody leaving soon, so keep dancing. Oh, dance, dance,
ooh, it's something magical. It's in the air, it's in my blood, it's rushing on. Don't need no reason to be controlled. I fly so high, no ceiling when I'm in my zone. Cause I got that sunshine in my pocket, got that good soul in my feet. Feel that hot blood in my body when it drops. I can't take my eyes off it, moving so phenomenally. On lock the way we rock it, so don't stop. Under the lights when everything's gone. Nowhere to hide when I'm getting you close. When we move, well, you already know.
just imagine, just imagine, just imagine. And I can see but you dance, dance, dance. Look at it creeping up on you, but you dance, dance, dance. Come on, all those things I shouldn't do, but you dance, dance, dance. Ain't nobody leaving, so keep dancing.
Mr. JB smacking on the bass, everybody.
You can't stop that.
Can't stop the, can't stop the.
Oh,
But you dance, dance, dance. But you dance, dance. Come on, all those things I shouldn't do.
can't stop the feeling. I can't stop the feeling. I can't stop the feeling.
Got this feeling in my body.
Got this feeling in my body.
Feeling in my body.
Got this feeling in my body.
Got this feeling in my body.
My body.
Got this feeling
I
in my
got this feeling.
Got this feeling in my body.
Come on.
My hair. I was playing gigs at Deep Ellum at a time where we were dealing with a lot of street people down there in the early 80s. We had a lot of skin bad guys in the streets, and we needed to look like, tough. So I kind of like, I was a very conservative look, and I decided to have a longer hair to be able to survive, pretty much. Now it's an image. It's my image, yeah. Oh, the guy with the ponytail, the harp player with the ponytail. Carlos Guedes here. Tell me your name.
My name is Tristan Guedes.
With a T?
Tristan with a T, yes.
Oh, wow, excellent. Okay, tell me, what do you like for the 4th of July?
4th of July? Oh, man, what don't you like to do? Hang out at the pool, hang out at the lake, hang out with the family. Maybe throw a few back, blow some things up. Can't go wrong.
Sounds familiar. And when was the last time that you went to see fireworks outdoor?
The last outdoor fireworks I saw was last 4th of July with another stargazer band. Just out at one of these lakes around here. It was a good time. Show after a show. It was good.
Awesome. And how do you get into music? Tell me.
I've been into music my whole life. I was always surrounded by it. My family's musical. I finally made it serious after I graduated college and been doing it ever since. So my whole life, 33 years.
Wow, excellent. What are you going to be playing next?
We're going to do some Blink-182, all the small things.
Do you rock?
We're going to rock.
Hit it, boy.
All the small things, true care to bring. I'll take one left, it's your right, best trip. It's always, I know you'll be at my show, watching, waiting, commiserating, saying so. I will not go. Turn the lights off, carry me on. Na 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 na. Late night, come home, work sucks. I know she left me roses by the stairs. Surprises let me know she cares. Say it ain't so, I will not go. Turn the lights off, carry me on. Na 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 na
We're at the after party, everybody. Out of Dallas, Texas. We got Alex Ferrero on the guitar. We got Troy Peterson Bacon on the vocals. Chad McCutcheon on the drums. Kristen Lewis on vocals. JB Smacking on the bass. My name is Tristan. Let's do this!
Say it ain't so, I will not go. Turn the lights off, carry me home. Keep me red still, I'll be unthrilled. And I will go on, a little windmill. Say it ain't so, I will not go. Turn the lights off, carry me home. Keep me red still, I'll be unthrilled. And I will go on, and I will go on, a little windmill.
Okay, I think that the most, I would say, interesting for me was to open up for this piano legend, Dave Brubeck. Okay, Dave Brubeck was a hero for me because he came up with a tune that was very popular back in the days that became a #1 hit. I think it was in 1960 or something like that, maybe in 59, I'm not sure now. But it became #1 in in the jazz chart, and that song for me was similar to the style that I was developing when I first listened to jazz music, kind of like jazz classical style. Yeah. And I think it was, like the top. I always say, okay, open up for Dave Brubeck. I always say that, Dave Brubeck. And the song that was, became very famous is called Take 5. And I like even the name because sometimes we go, okay, let me take 5, then take 5 minutes of break or take 5 or whatever. I love that title. And another artist that I will always mention is Ray Charles. And I actually admire Ray Charles also as well because he was, he was blind, but he was like, he got that sixth sense of playing and singing music, especially in the blues style. And that was another, I would say, genre that I was very interested in the blues, the American blues. Being an American, I wanted to learn from that. I also remember watching, playing him backstage when I was opening. I liked the way that he did the arrangements of some standards music up there. And I remember that America the Beautiful, I think, was the one that really got me into wow. And I remember watching him playing that song that is kind of like appropriate for the day-to-day 4th of July, playing that with the entire band. I mean, it was incredible, really. I got goosebumps through the entire piece for minutes. I mean, that's something that I experienced so much.
Just call my name, I'll be there in a hurry. You don't have to worry, 'cause baby, there ain't no mountain high enough, ain't no valley low enough, ain't no river wide enough to keep me from getting to you, baby.
Remember the day I set you free. I told you you could always count on me, darling. From that day on, I made a vow. I'll be there when you want me, some way, somehow.
You know that there ain't no mountain high enough, ain't no valley low enough, ain't no river wide enough to keep me from getting to you, babe.
Oh no, baby, no wind,
Winter's cold, stop me, baby.
don't worry, baby.
You are
Wherever we run, I'll be there on the double. Sing for me, oh baby.
my love is alive, deep down in my heart, although we're miles apart.
And if you ever need a helping hand, I'll be there on the double as fast as I can.
Don't you know that
There ain't no mountain high enough, ain't no valley low enough, ain't no river wide enough to keep me from getting to you. And don't you know that there ain't no mountain high enough, ain't no valley low enough, ain't no river wide enough to keep me from getting to you, babe.
Perfect.
Also had one time I had my own radio show called the Carlos Guedes Latin Jazz Show. And I remember when I got that established, I was friends of the people that developed the Spanish stations here in Dallas, Fort Worth. I was friends of actually his father as well. and I became very close to one of the guys. That one guy got one station and the other guy had the other one, the brothers. And I told him, look, guys, you're like Cuban Americans. Why don't we play some Latin Latin jazz stuff, or maybe some salsa and stuff like that. I know a lot about that, and I love to have a show like that. And they said, no, but this is like for the only, we have the Mexican community that is big, and we don't have a lot of the others, and then he said, well, but let's try, give me a chance, let me just do, in front of him, I actually tried to pretend that I had the show. So I was, okay, look, imagine this is the show. So I started like talking, and he liked the idea. I said, okay, let's do it. Let's try and see what happens. So I got that show, and I actually created that show for maybe to promote that kind of music, and at the same time to create, like a festival or something. So we come up with this idea of the Latin Jazz and Food Festival. Okay, and it was a huge hit. We had a lot of people. It was an outdoor thing. It was like at the time it was called the Anne Strauss, I believe, area. I'm not sure, park or something. It's where the Performing Center for the Art is today. And I think that when we had that, we got the opportunity to promote people like Tito Puente, like I already knew. Celia Cruz was also on that, and I was one of the promoters of those artists. I became very good friends of the promoter of the label that was handling the salsa, all the top salsa artists from New York. And even he became one of my musicians as well. So he was an incredible percussionist. And so every time at the one event, it was a larger budget, we could call some of the artists to be part of that event. So that's how the whole thing started. And we make a lot of noise back in the days here in Dallas doing that stuff, the Latin jazz stuff. And it was cool because it was really good music combined with really good food as well. So maybe, hopefully we should do this again when everything, we just go back to normal. Welcome back. We're gonna start again with our friend MandiKandi. And she has her own project called MandiKandi.
Thank you. I'm usually your VJ for the show, but I'll be doing a little bit of DJing now. So my name is MandiKandi, and I'll be playing some happy hardcore for you. I hope you're ready to get off your chairs, off your couches, start dancing, get a little cheesy. It's time to have a good time.
Excellent. So would you like to tell me a little bit about the project? How did it start and everything?
I've been wanting to DJ since I was 13, and I first heard electric dance music and fell in love with happy hardcore, which is like early 90s music is when it was like really popular, and there's still some really good happy hardcore out there being produced, and I just want to DJ it and get it out there for people and have people have a good time and cheer up. We need some like happy music,
Excellent. Would you like to bring some of your members of your project?
I would like to introduce real quick Tiffany. She is my flow artist. She will be dancing.
Tiffany. All right.
She's very talented and one of my really good friends. And then she's got a boyfriend here named Peyton who goes by Hex Effects, and he is my favorite human instrument. Please tell us about you.
Hello, Hex Effects. I am a DJ, producer, beatboxer, musician. I just love music. So what I'm gonna do for you guys, I'm gonna play some music with my mouth. Hope you enjoy.
Okay, I'm actually have a question for you.
Yes.
This is the question. Bam, 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 ba, bum, 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 bam, bam, ba, bum.
Interesting.
I love it.
All right. Here we go. So I'm gonna do one that I made. It's called The Evolution of Beatboxing. If you've ever heard basic beatboxing, you've probably heard boots and cats. It's all about the boots and the cats. So here we go. Boots and cats and boots and cats and boots and cats and boots and cats and boots 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 and Break it down. Yeah, yeah, flying around. Yeah, yeah, boy, boy, boy. Boy, 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 boy. Boy, boy, boy. Thank you guys so much.
I just can't get over his talent. Thank you, Hex Effects.
You're welcome.
25 years and my life is still trying to get up that great big hill of hope for a destination. I realized quickly when I knew I should that the world was made up of this brotherhood of man, or whatever that means. Into a constant tank when my mind begs to get all of what's in my head. I am feeling a peculiar. Into a wicked morning I step outside and I take a deep breath and I get real high and I think on top of my lungs what's going on. And I wanna raise more than that. I wanna rave more than ever. I wanna rave more than ever. I wanna rave more than ever. I wanna rave to the grave, to the grave. I wanna rave more than ever. I wanna rave to the grave, to the grave.
let you do this? I don't know if I'm ever gonna be the same. Oh, but there's gotta be more to this. Just tell me that I'll hold you in my arms again. I can't let you do this. I don't know if I'm ever gonna be the same. Oh, but there's gotta be more to this. Just tell me that I'll hold you in my arms again. You do this. I don't know if I'm ever gonna be the same. Oh, but there's gotta be more to this. Just tell me that I'll hold you in my arms again.
Thank you so much. I hope you had a good time.
A diatonic instrument like my harp, it means that has only one single scale at the time. So on my harp you can play on any scale. It's like having to play the white keys on the piano only. Okay. We don't have the black keys on the piano. So the limitations of that particular instrument is like, okay, and if I'm gonna be playing jazz, it doesn't really go, because jazz jump to all over the place. You go, you know, as you can see in jazz music, you should use as many notes as you can, and you know, be crazy and kind of like, you know, get all the stuff that you have and create music with it. On my instrument means that I have limitation. I have only 7 notes. So how can I make like interesting music with 7 notes at a time? That was my challenge. It has been my challenge since I became a harp player. I didn't know when I studied harp that the harp's supposed to be diatonic. So I became with this idea of like teasing people. Okay, I'm gonna play the notes that, you know, people are gonna kind of like, okay, that note exists, but in your mind it's not real. It's like you know, it's like filling the blanks. I play this thing and then you put that note in there because your mind is kind of like, okay, that goes, it had to be there. That's how I create music, and how can I arrange my music. And the other instruments will complement, you know, like if you have a flute player or if you have a singer, the singer will just play those notes that you can't. So that kind of thing, you can do all that kind of thing too as well.
Feel the fire looking down, taking everything it can, burning through houses and towns. Oh, destruction never stood a chance. Oh, they found you again. I know the noose is there for decoration. Oh, you'll never understand why land. Oh, your hand is shown. Lost your mind again. No, it's never coming home. Oh, you can't escape the heat. Did you think no one would ever know? They found you again. This time the rifle's not a decoration. Oh, you'll never understand why everything cracks every time. Every time you're lamb. Every time you the way that it's always been. Lots to talk about. We know the state must change. Have we forgot about the way the wars erase names? Without a second thought, do you want to be saved in the servitude? Not your decoration. Oh, you'll finally understand why everything cracks every time. Why everything cracks every time. Why everything cracks every time. Every time you land. Thank you all very much.
There's a land that I heard of once in a lullaby. Somewhere over the rainbow, skies are blue, and the dreams that you dare to dream really do come true. See, one day I'll wish upon a star and travel where the clouds are far behind me, where troubles melt like lemon drops away above the chimney tops. That's where you'll find me, somewhere over the rainbow. Birds fly
this song. Today, I'm trying to end this song. Somewhere